What's up, everybody? This is Allnatural bringing you another Star Wars Force Arena video. I'm really excited to play my Lando today because I finally got enough credits to get my Pathfinders to level 14, which will bring all of my common troops on my Rebel side and my Empire side to level 14, which, as I'm sure you guys know, is no small feat. These upgrades take a lot of cards and a lot of credits at higher levels. But I was able to actually farm up all of these upgrades without buying any credits from the shop. I did not buy any credits from the shop. I just used crystals that I bought with the, the premium booster in order to farm a lot of victory packs in order to get enough cards and credits for these upgrades. And I think that's by far the most efficient way to go. So if any of you guys are looking at ways to upgrade your deck as efficiently as possible, either buy a premium booster or get the ones that Netmarble sends you in the mail, get some crystals, and then grind out those packs. Much less efficient to buy stuff from the shop. And please never ever buy these card packs or these cards from the shop. Really bad way to spend your credits and your crystals. Anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade these Pathfinders to level 14, so at long last, bam. Let's see if I can play some 1v1 with my Lando, win some games with my newly upgraded deck. Master Fox. So if you notice on the leaderboard these days, all of the top players are playing 40th Vader. I think at least the top 5 guys are all Empire, and they're all playing 40th Vader. So that should tell you something a little bit about the meta and the state of the game right now. Interesting move on his part to use jump troopers at the very beginning. I don't think I want to commit to a big push here, so I'm actually just going to put my engineer in the back, let him use some troops, come to my side of the map. Alright, so he used a tank up top there. And he got some damage on the tower, but I should be able to counter push this pretty easily. Oh man, TIE Bomber for the win, guys. Okay, so try not to bunch up my troops too bad anymore. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play a little bit passive right now. He's got some damage on my tower, and I think I can cycle to my repair. I don't want to let him get any more easy damage on the tower. Alright, hopefully those guys can get some damage there. I don't want to use my hero to go to his side of the map for fear of getting TIE bombered. Man, oh no. That was not good. I need to get some repairs off. Phew, that was close. So I think I got him right there. Hopefully I can get some repairs off and prevent him from diving this. I'm just going to go ahead and put troops on his side to slow him down a little bit here. Whew, that was about as close as it gets, boys. Wow. Good game. Let's see. Yeah, TIE Bomber is a really strong card against my deck, because I like to bunch up all my guys together and they all get taken out by that pretty easily. Darth Life. I think I've played this guy a bunch before. I forget how I do against him. I think I beat him last time I played him, but I'm not sure. I think he always plays this Dengar. Heavy gunner deck. Interesting. Alright, so I took out his push, and I got one going on over here. Yeah, he's in trouble. And he just used, I think, a TIE Bomber or a TIE Fighter to take out the repair, so I'll just put another one up, and unless he has another way to take it out real easy, I should be good to go. Well, let's start with some slow units in the back to counter his heavy gunners here, but I should be able to make a real nice trade for this. Yeah, pro tip guys, don't use heavy gunners. They just get taken out way too easy by AoEs. This guy really wants to just engage me with his hero for some reason. I don't think I've even needed to use my Bantha at all this game. It's pretty funny. Oh man, he got me with the heavy gunners, guys. I think it'll be alright. Yeah, he's in some trouble here. Get owned. Good game. Yeah, so the way he was playing there, being really aggressive with me, didn't work out for him because he ended up getting killed and then not being able to defend my counter push. So don't do that. I'm really excited that I got all my commons upgraded now, because now I'll be able to start focusing on some of the other less important cards to upgrade so I can try out some new decks in 1v1. Because right now it's kind of hard for me to use, like, you know, non-level 3 heroes and you know, either level 13 or 14 common cards or similar other cards. Just because, you know, it's hard to play underleveled in 1v1. So another Dengar, different guy this time. Using Death Troopers. So I'm just going to try and make sure I engage him on my side of the map. Get a good trade going here. And see if I can get a good big push going. Got a little damage on the tower, nothing to write home about. I don't have great cards right now. So I'm going to try and feint an attack over here and see if I can get him to respond. Yep. So now he's dropped that, and I should be able to take it out pretty easily. And now he'll have to probably respond to this. He used his ability. Alright, so now I have an energy advantage again. I can start building up a big push here. Alright. Oh, I don't want to get that. Oh, man. So I would have preferred to not have his Forlom start attacking my Bantha. Ooh. I'm trying to just get some towels. Oh, man. Well, I got some good damage on the tower, but he's going to get some on mine now. Hopefully he can't kill it. Yeah. I should be fine. Because I don't think he's running repair. And I am. And I'll have energy advantage just because I play Lando. Yep, there's the Forlom. So I'm going to make sure his Forlom doesn't target my Lando this time. Or target my Bantha this time. He did a lot of damage last time. Take out that Sand Trooper. See if I can get... No, man, I wanted to get the Ion Mine down. But Bantha right there might be able to take care of it. So I think I should be able to, yep, Ion Mine the turret down. Good game. That guy played well. Forlom's really good. This Forlom probably does the most damage per energy for any unit in the game. If not, he's close to it, and he's also tanky. So yeah, Forlom's pretty good. Ryan Gatch from MMX Awakened. MMX Awakened, they're another guild that's risen to prominence recently, it seems. Lots of guys in the top 50. Good luck, dude. So let's start off with the repair in the back. He's got Sand Trooper. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Ion Mine because I don't really know what else I want to do right now. Oh, there's the MTV. I wasn't fast enough to stop it. Yeah, I tried to get out of the way of this shit right there, but it didn't work. But he's used his ability, and he just used his TIE Fighter. Take down the Bladesman. That was a good stun. But he's still in big trouble here. Yeah. I could get greedy and push here, but I think I'll just get my health packs. Make him use some energy defending that, hopefully. No, he didn't. But he did use a repair droid there, so I'm going to go ahead and take that out. Oh, there's the tank again. I'm really bad at not letting these tanks lock on my towers. And he had just used his ability to clear out my push there, so he didn't have it. So I can play recklessly for another, 10, 15 seconds if I need to. But more than likely, I'm just going to play passive here, because I think this guy's actually a pretty decent player. And I don't want to take any unnecessary risks. So he's going to come in and try and use his ability on me here, and I don't want to let him do it. So I'm just going to stay back. It's kind of how you have to play against 40th Vader. Some of you guys might think I'm like, you know, not an interesting player to watch or whatever because I stay back a lot, but if you want to win, you got to play smart. Let's get a push going in the back here. Just because I got a ton of energy saved up. And I'm not necessarily looking... Oh, shit. I'm not necessarily looking to take his tower here. Just to force him to use cards so that he can't get an attack going somewhere else. He's pretty much screwed. Whoops. I accidentally dropped my repair guy in the front. Not bad. Good game. I meant to drop my eye on mine. Clear some of this up. It's been a long time since I've gotten any love from like a random unique or a random legendary in a smaller pack, so I think I'm about due, guys. Hawk turn. Emperor Palpatine. You know, believe it or not, I actually lost to a Palpatine the other day. The guy played really well, so maybe Palpatine isn't as nerfed as I've always kind of thought, but nobody really seems to play him. But I've started seeing him a little bit more recently, so that's cool. I like to see some hero variety instead of just, you know, Cassian and Han and 40th Vader and Luke Skywalker every single freaking game. More jump troopers, interesting. Alright, so I would not have put my Bantha where I did if I knew that he was, if I'd known that he was going to put his ATST up there, but it ended up working out because he let my Pathfinders kill him there. And I've got plenty of stuff blocking the path, so he won't be able to get too much of a counter push going on here. Jeez. That guy's no joke. Should be able to take him out here, though. I'm just going to put a Bantha here because I know I'm going to die, and it'll take his guys a while to kill the Bantha. Maybe it wasn't the best move, but I think I'll end up winning the game either way. Sand Trooper in the back there, so I'm going to ion mine it. And then once I can get him to back off a little bit here, I'm going to use my repair. He didn't get my repair with his tie, so that's going to be tough for him. Interesting deck. He's just using a lot of like swarm cards, basically. I don't think it's going to be very effective versus me, but I can see why this would work in Kyber. Just a ton of units, and not all people have great counters for that. Good game. This has been a pretty relaxing run, I have to say. I haven't really been challenged too much. Yeah. I'm higher level than that guy. I am at 6,600 though, guys, so it's not like I'm, you know, fighting a bunch of lobies here. Oh, that's my... Yep, rank 93 for Alliance and rank 67 for Empire right now. Let's keep going. Darth Jar Jar. Yeah, these opponents here are not the same quality as the ones I was facing in my Tarkin video yesterday, where I was playing against its Logics and Dynkim. Darth Jar Jar playing Bosk. I really hope that Netmarble actually buffs Bosk, just because I really like Bosk, or I used to play him a lot, and then they just nerf batted him over and over again. Not very nice of them. So you notice when I dropped my Ion Mine on his repair there, I hit the tower and the repair, so I could get a little damage on the tower as well. Just a little strategy you can use to maximize beginning of the game. And I think he used TIE Bomber right there. So actually, I'm going to just bunch up all my dudes and see if he just doesn't have the AoE to deal with it at this point. Let me take out that. He's got a rocket trooper on me. I'm not going to let him repair, and he's not going to let me repair either. So yeah, I really got to keep an eye out on that top lane for the rocket trooper. But he did just use his TIE Bomber again, so I think my strat here is going to be to do a quick push so that he can't cycle back to it quickly. I'm keeping an eye out for that rocket trooper. There it is. No, that's a bad rocket trooper. What? No! Damn it. That dewback freaking soloed my shit. Get him. Oh man, I need to get this kill right here. I'm in big trouble. Phew. Alright. Tie game. Nice. That was a good one. Yeah, props to that guy. Darth Jar Jar, playing boss, giving me a run for my money. Good game. Yeah, level 14 Pathfinders seem to be making my life a little bit easier, guys. Again, this is the deck in case you're wondering. Lots of strong troop cards. Let's see how much time have I done. 24 minutes. Yeah, let's keep going. So I've really been enjoying a lot of the feedback I've been getting from you guys on Reddit and on YouTube. So keep it coming. Let me know if there's things you like, things you don't like. This guy, Majestic, I think I've actually lost to this guy before. He's pretty good. Also, there was a comment on Reddit of a guy saying he would prefer if I just showed gameplay, like edited out everything else, like commentary in between, and just made it gameplay. But I don't know. I kind of like my current format, and I'm gonna stick with it unless I hear a bunch of people saying that they don't like it. All right. So he's got the Sand Trooper up there. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out and see if I can chip his unique there a little bit too. Oh, that value. Oh, I didn't get the kill on the storm or the Sand Trooper though. Oh well. He'll die anyways. Oh man, kind of wish I'd saved my ion mine. I need to get it off. There it is. Phew. Yeah, ion mine's pretty good, guys. Pretty freaking good. Whew! Yeah, he just ignored my push on the bottom lane there. To his own peril, to his own demise. Alright, let's do it again. Just makes me happy every time I get 2 energy from using my Lando ability. 2 free energy is actually a really big deal. So I'm not going to use my Ion Mine early anymore because I know that he's running a ton of organic units and I can get ridiculously good trades with it every time I want to. I don't think there's any way he's going to be able to push into me the deck he's running. Whew. There's a happy Sand Trooper in there somewhere. So yeah, I mean, I could probably go for another tower right now, but there's no need. Like, I feel like I can easily defend everything that he's going to throw at me here. So why risk going forward and dying? Where's that ion mine? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Holy shit, guys. He's gonna fucking kill me right here for sure. Oh no! It's happening. That was a disaster. Because I used my Lando ability and I cycled away from Ion Mine. This is not an ideal scenario. Wow, he might actually pull the draw here, guys. Alright, YOLO. Gotta go for it here. Come on. Alright. No, it's not gonna happen. Man, well played by him, though. He got that crazy swarm going, and I cycled away from my Ion Mine on accident. Yeah, let's keep going. I hope I get him again. I feel like I should have easily won that game. Ooh, and it's the Bosk again. So I'm having trouble remembering exactly what deck this guy was running. I remember he like committed super hard on one side and then totally left the other side to take his tower. I'm actually going to fake an attack here and see if I can get him to respond. Yep, there it is. That's actually a really good tactic to use. Sometimes if you don't have a great card, just throw a cheap card down and see if you can get them to make a response to it. Alright, so I have a pretty strong push going now. That quadruple level 14 Pathfinder. Ouch. I am not going to let him get a ton of damage down with a Rocket Trooper this game. See, I used my repair there, and then I used my Lando ability. Oh, and that's going to allow me to get another repair up despite him using the TIE Bomber. He's getting repairs. This is like a deja vu from last game, seriously. It's like the exact same, almost the exact same thing happened. I'll just start streaming stuff from the back. I don't even need to use my repair. See, I almost never use a repair unit when I already have one on the field, because then that gives them the opportunity to kill both of them at once. It's always good to keep one in your hand. Good game. I hope I don't have to play that guy anymore. Alright, let's see. 33 minutes. I think I might just do one more game, guys. Mono Blam. So, some of the top Empire players right now, other than obviously 40th Vader, are actually Krennics, using high-level Death Squad Leader. Seems like with the most recent changes to Death Squad Leader, once he gets leveled up pretty high, he's really tough to deal with. I think it was like a Dewback plus MTV plus Death Squad Leader deck that some guys have been using pretty effectively. Let's hope that that's not what this guy's using. Oh, there it is, Death Squad Leader plus Dewback. Okay, so Ion Mine is going to be my friend here. Whew, this is looking tough, boys. So I was trying to get the kill on the repair with just my Lando's AoE right there, but I was not able to do it, unfortunately. probably going to end up costing me a little bit here. And that's gonna be a good game. You know, I feel comfortable enough to go for another tower here, I think. Easy peasy. Yeah, let me know. Do you guys like it when I have videos like this where I'm facing somewhat easier competition, or would you prefer to see me struggle against higher tier competition? Let me know in the comments. Not that these guys aren't good players, they are. They're just not quite on the level of, you know, the guys I was facing yesterday. Good game. Yeah, I've been on a pretty good run today, guys. It's been a good morning. Yeah, just to show you. There's that draw. But it's been pretty solid. Oh, there's a defeat. Let's see who I lost to. BXC55, shout out to that guy. But other than that, oh, there's another one. I lost to Bangarang from Ascendance. I think I had that game too, and I blew it. I forget exactly what happened. And then I lost to Dr. Bigler. I always lose to that guy. Bastard. Anyways, so yeah. This is the deck. Honestly, I feel like this deck is the strong, like very, very strong in the current meta. You could use it with other leaders too, like Cassian or Bodhi. I'm actually going to hopefully be upgrading some cards to use with Bodhi using this deck, the same deck that Dynkim beat me with yesterday. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I think I'm going to call it for this video. May the Force be with you.